Take strategy games to a whole other dimension.
Hi, I'm Laurie from TTPM here with the 3D strategy game Gridopolis from Gridopolis Games. Using 3 basic parts, you construct a 3D grid set, and then use your markers to move along the board, and with the objective being the last player standing.
But watch out, because the board changes dynamically during the game. What doesn't change is that you can always find reviews of the latest games and toys when you click subscribe below. Each player starts with 6 pawns of the same color and lots of options for when it's their turn to move a pawn. The gameplay is kind of a combination of chess, checkers, and tic-tac-toe. Pawns can move 1 pad at a time in any direction, diagonally, sideways, and from one level to another. They just can't go backwards toward their home row. If you make it to your opponent's home row, your pawn gets kinged. Flip it over, and now it can move 1 pad in any direction, and it gets to make 2 separate moves on 1 turn. You can also jump pawns and kings in a straight line over another player's marker to an empty pad to capture that marker and remove it from the grid set. Keep in mind, because this game board is 3D, you can also do a multi-level jump. Other ways to capture include a multi-jump where you keep jumping per the requirements to capture more opponents, and a Kamikaze sacrifice move where you capture an opponent but land off the board, eliminating both your opponent and your own marker. Other elements of the game include hyperpads. If you land on one, you beam out to another empty hyperpad. When a blocker box is in play, it eliminates the pad it's placed on. This means all players must go around it for the remainder of the game. And if you'd like to add on to the grid set instead of move a marker, you can add a pad anywhere it fits, either horizontally or vertically. Each player gets 10 parts at the start of the game to do this. This is a game where you'll definitely want to read through the instructions before playing, and you might need to play a practice round so that everyone becomes familiar with this unique style of gaming. Sometimes it can be hard for beginners to visualize the multi-level move options, but the gameplay is really intriguing both in the strategic thinking required and the visual aspect of the 3D board. Plus, this system can be used to build other grid sets and play other games, including ones that you create yourself. I think if you like strategy games or just want to play something that breaks the mold of flat board games, you'll really enjoy the challenge of Gridopolis. The game is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. What do you guys think of this game? Would it be a welcome addition to your next game night? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The pros of this game are the 3D game board, the changing game board. It combines elements from other popular games, and it's customizable for other ways to play. The only con might be a learning curve when you're first starting out, but I still give this game 4 stars. To see reviews of all the newest toys, visit the TTPM Toy Reviews YouTube channel.